What's up, gamers, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. This is episode 14. We're getting really deep into this game. My name's Connor. Welcome back. And last time we got a lot done. We got a new ability. We fought a pretty cool boss. And now we've opened up new areas of the map because we have the ability to smash to the floor, which is really interesting. And there's some places that we can unlock, such as the place we're at right now, which is, what was it called? Crystal something or other? Crystal Peak. Yeah, which is Peak. It's pretty cool so far. We get a lot of geo from this place. We've stocked up a ton since being here. We were at almost like, we weren't at 0. We were at like 700 before we came here, and we got a ton so far. And I'm hoping that we can get 1800 because I want to get that freaking lamp, because that little area, how do I point at something you can see? That area closest to what I'm pointing at on the far right of the map, far east, is completely black, and I don't know if we can navigate through that without seeing. And I probably could, and I could force my way through like I did with another area, if you remember. But I don't want to do that at all. I want to get a lantern, and we'll do a lot better if we have that. So I want to go north up here, explore this a little bit more, and yeah, see what we can get into in the Crystal Peak. Rest again, just for good measure, apparently. Can I go up this way? Yeah, let's just go up this way. Yeah, hope you're having a great day. Hope whatever day this comes out is an awesome day for you. I'm currently recording a couple episodes of Hollow Knight per day, but I am strongly considering recording 1 episode of Hollow Knight per day, because I have a good amount of episodes ready for you guys to see. I have a few so much that I can reliably, if I miss a couple days, I'll have a couple backup videos that I can publish to keep the episodes coming out 1 per day. Oh my gosh. The thing is, though, I do want to release them 1 per day, but I only record 5 days a week. But I'm recording 2 episodes every day for Hollow Knight, so I'm at 10 per 5 days, but they do come out every 7, or every day, for 7 days in a row. So I'm a little ahead, not much. And there might be days I need to record. Actually, I don't know how viable that is if I do 2 games. I don't know. I have to think about that a little bit more. If I do 2 games at once, I'm trying to make sure I limit my recording time to 2 hours a night, because I don't want to do any more or less than that, because more will cause some issues in my life, and less, I won't be able to get pretty much any episodes out to you. Okay. There's no way to go up from here, so we're gonna have to go left. Okay. So if I do 2 games and do an episode of each game each night, then I'll only have 5 per week, of 5 per 7 days. So I'll be at a -2 per week ratio. I don't know. If I did switch to 2 games, I would have to stop doing every day and instead publish them every 5 days. 5 days in a row instead of 7 days in a row. That is not what every 5 days means. I just said that because I'm having trouble articulating my thoughts. But I'm trying to keep you in the loop on what I'm planning / thinking about planning to do. I mean, maybe in the gaming channel, the inevitable conceptual gaming channel that I have not created yet, maybe in that channel we'll just do videos for 5 out of 7 days. Whether that be Monday through Friday, I don't know. Because it's really nice to be able to watch videos on the weekend. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If any thoughts about the matter. I'm really excited, though, to ascend Crystal Peak. I can't get up here. have to go this way. Okay. There's a path to the right here. A bench! Okay, we'll take it. 1400 geo. I don't want to pay for one. I will if I have to. Hello? Crystal Guardian? I don't like this. He's got a weapon. He's got a gun. He is deadly. Okay, I need to get on the opposite side of his attack. He did a slam. That is, should be, oh, why'd you do that? Oh my god, the money. We have enough for the lantern. Let's go. That was so much money. It's unbelievable. Oh, okay, I want to find a stag station. As soon as we find a stag station, bro, we are going to Dirtmouth and buying. Oh, look at that shortcut. Let's go. Which way do I explore now? I've got 3 ways. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. As soon as I find a stag... okay, I can't go this way. Never mind. We are starting to open that path, and we only have opened one part of it. We can't open the rest. Interesting. And I can't go this way. I can't jump high enough. Maybe someday, I don't know, I'll be able to jump high enough. Who knows? I certainly don't frickin' know. But there are so many areas where if you were able to jump just a little higher, you'd be good. This was free. I never... Shopkeeper's key? Who is the shopkeeper? There was a... Farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name-o. There was a place with a key slot. I wish I could have that on the map. Where was that? Where was that? I remember it being on the left side of the screen. Where was that? I do not remember. I do not remember. It wasn't Ancient Basin. I think that place was blocked by a black pathway. Don't know. Where was that? I was in a sort of newer area. I feel like it was here, but I don't think I'm right about that. Shoot. I don't know where that key goes. But I know of a door I wasn't able to open that I wasn't able to use my small key on. I feel like I calculated that well. Interesting. I really want to use that key, and I have a door I can't open, but I don't remember where it is. And I'm debating if I should be like, hey, it's okay to tell me, but I don't know. I don't think so. Ah, quite the view, no. I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul of the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Huh? Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder where my knowledge comes. At this high vantage, I can just make it out, the light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small it seems. What a guy. I didn't look at his name to remind myself what his name was. Is this scalable? No? Why can I touch that wall but not the... Okay, I can't scale that wall. Okay, we're venturing further into the Crystal Peak. Curious what I'll find. Man, if only I could jump just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Then I'd be good. I have 3 abilities that I need to keep an eye out for. I'm currently tracking them, and they may not even be real, you know? Keep in mind, Connor thought that he would eventually receive a pickaxe. I don't know why he thought that, but he did, okay? So Connor is expecting to be able to swim through acid, to be able to jump higher, and what was the other one? To pierce through black energy. I think that's all I'm expecting. I think I can damage these guys with soul blasts. Wanderer's Journal. I don't know what that is for. I've gotten a few different items like that are lore related, I think. And I just don't know how to utilize them. I wonder if the spider guy can unlock them. I'll visit that guy. I wonder if he can interact with those items. He gave me the journal, which was based in knowledge. Caterpie! I'll find you, Caterpie. Okay, now I'm navigating left to right on this area. Hey, can I open my journal? No. What was with that sick-ass beat? Okay. The game wants to give me an absolute sick-ass fire beat, as it makes it so I can't play the game. Why are we absolutely vibing? Damn, I'm having a great moment right now, just enjoying this music. Oh my god. It's a bop and a half. That was a little sloppy. Oh my. Oh, I just had to rush through those. There was no other way. All right, we're back. Had to help out the daughter a little bit. Wish I could help out more. Sure. Okay. So, where are we at? I have to recalibrate my thoughts. Okay, we made it across a chasm of jumping puzzle. And we're moving down. Okay. That was a eject button downward. What is this? Is this a boss? What is that? Consume the crystal heart. Hold L2 while on the ground or cling to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air. Interesting. That's super interesting. What? That is sick. That is incredible. And it doesn't cost anything? I can just freaking bullet pass anytime I want to? Holy shit, that's amazing. I can just do that? I can just freaking do that? That's amazing. Hold on. I have to be able to do, I can't do it mid-air. Oh, let me take a look. Can I do it mid-air? Vengeful Spirit, Desolate Dive, Focus. Where is that ability stored? Is it stored somewhere? No. Maybe not. I want to see the tutorial again. Crystal Heart. Energy of an old mining golem fashioned around a potent crystal. The crystal's energy can be channeled to launch the bear toward at dangerous speeds. Was that the super dash thing? Yeah, super dash. So I can't use that mid-air though. So I can't go across. Right? No. Then how do I access that guy? Because I feel like the super dash is supposed to let you do this. If I'm honest. Huh. Huh. Okay. Guess I can't get that Caterpie now. I don't know what would allow me to get that Caterpie. Tell you what I can do though. I can go to that chasm. I don't know what you call that. That pathway on the left and dash through it. Which is very exciting. And there's a place in the very far left of the map in Deep Nest, I think it is. My God. That I can use this ability as well. I think. Oh, you can just delete them. Oh, let me take a look at the map. I think it was Deep Nest. I don't have this map. What? What was it? It was this. Okay. I honestly am not sure if you can swim in acid, because this is something I didn't expect. To be able to travel across an acid pool by way of air. But there is that divot. There's a divot somewhere like in here, I think. Maybe it's in Green Path, where you can only access it by going through acid. This and this, you can just charge through though. That's so cool. It's very exciting. Oh my gosh. We got two abilities that allow you to travel better in quick succession. That is so cool. I'm absolutely hyped. I'm mad at that guy. The map is opening up. It is opening the hell up. Is this the right way? I think it is. I don't want to have to go through this pathway if I don't have to. But it is the way, yeah. Conifer. That's so fucking cool. That's so cool. Let's go. Ah! Well. Huh? Incorporating the super dash into the jumping puzzle. I feel like you should be able to do it while you're on the wall or something. Okay, this makes no sense to be a dead end. You can do it while clinging to a wall. I'm going back. I didn't know you could do it while clinging. I tried. I tried to do it while clinging to a wall. I swear I did. I promise. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. I can't believe I can just do that. That's insane. I need to go to the bench. Oh my. Okay, I still wanna jump higher, by the way. Out of the abilities that I wanted, that was not on the list. I didn't even realize that I needed it desperately, and I do, absolutely. Update my map. Oh gosh, I want to go back and get that. Need to go back and get that Caterpie. I really want to go back and get the Caterpie. I know that this is probably a little annoying to watch me go right back through here, but we gotta collect the Caterpies, don't we? Don't we have to? Don't we have to collect the Caterpies? Just gonna... I swear. Okay, it's like you cling to the wall. Yeah, I tried that. I swear I tried that. You're free. Go home to your people. Okay. Successful. Okay, you're going across left again. We're vibing, dude. We're cruising. We're in a flow state, dude. Wonder if I can dash and do damage to these jokers. I don't know if it's even worth testing. I wonder if you deal damage to enemies as you're dashing. Now this, I still don't get. Sick. Absolutely sick. Zoom, we're zooming. So it's like here and then boom. Yep. Okay, I can go down or left. Let's check down real quick before I go left. This must connect to something. Let's check left first. Okay. What's this go to? It's giving a City of Tears vibes. What is this? What a shortcut. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. What's up, Gravedigger? Nothing new there. Hey, if you have regrets, Gravedigger, you can go see the Confessor. That's so cool. That's a great shortcut. That's so cool. What's up, cuz? Betting well in your adventures below, but I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby, extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source, and I saw two bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes, and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes. Circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's hard trek now, but in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it is lumbered and crumbled away. Even without it, a huge door bars entry. Can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Where does that noisy lift go? He asked. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't understand the lure myself. You can't eat them, and they don't make very good pillows. They hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. Entry to the kingdom was forgiven long ago, shortly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over time, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins, wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever come back. Perhaps they found what they're looking for. Bah, I'm so naive. I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Think you said that before? I'm trying not to repeat dialogue. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. It's his key? I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me, yes. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they'll still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Mass shard? Vessel fragment? Elegant key? Heavy blow? You enjoy smacking foes about with that nail of yours, right? Well, with this charm equipped, you'll be able to send them flying further with every hit. It's knockback. That's pretty good. Sprint master? Holding it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly as though you were young again. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Run faster, jump higher? Jump higher? Hello? Am I just faster? Faster's cool. I want that. I said I would buy this. I gotta buy it. Oh man, I really want this key. That must be the key to the door I found. I guess not the key I had, since that was the one I just gave him. I should get these. And I will. I said I would get this. I gotta get this. Goodbye. Alright, we have the lantern. It's not a charm, is it? Is it a charm? It's an item. Brighton's dark caves so wanderers can find their way. Cool. Nice. Very nice. Let me check in with Cornifer's wife. Papanada.
Papanada.
Okay, so I want to get these. I don't have any Geo now. All right. Geo is such a precious commodity, dude. I just need so much. Oh, there's so many places I want to go now. My gosh. I haven't tied a bow around Crystal Peak yet, though. And there's that downward pathway. There's a zoom in button. So don't zoom in anymore. Let's go to that downward pathway real quick. I bet it'll be pretty finite. So cool. I need to use this lantern. Am I just brighter? I wonder. I need to just do this and then this. Okay. If I'm just brighter, that's really cool. And it's a permanent boost. I didn't expect it. I thought it was a companion. Maybe it only appears when it's really, 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 really dark. One has to be curious. Caterpie, what up? It's a mimic. Grub mimic, they're grubs. Grub is much less interesting than Caterpie. Assumes the shape of a harmless creature to lure prey. And there's at least 4 more in the world. How fucking rude is that shit? I can't believe it. Is that what all this is for? That's all that's here is a grub mimic? A Caterpie mimic? How incredibly rude. I'm so happy that you can do this on sides. Of course, I had absolutely no idea that you could, and I tried, and I swear I tried it the right way, but apparently it wasn't the right way. Okay, we need to go... Is that a symbol for a locked door? We need to go up. We're going up, up, up. What was here? I do not remember. Oh, there was a dude here. That one guy. And then we couldn't go up here. So, oh, the path to the right. I need to test this. Okay, hold on. I need to test this. This seems like a good area to test it. And this is just a crazy, crazy theory. And I don't feel that it should be true. I don't know if it is true. I think it isn't true, but it is a weird, weird mechanic if true. Oh, I didn't respond the guy. Never mind. I can't test the theory. The theory is that there are some places where you do have to hit an enemy downward in order to ascend. I need to rest at a bench to get that enemy to go up higher. And it's a weird theory, and don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but like, it's such a weird theory, a weird mechanic if it's true. It really would just be wild if it was true. Man, only I could jump higher. You know what I mean? Is there anything I can do up here? No. Hang out here for eternity if I want. Okay, so we can't pursue any of that. Not until we can jump just a little bit higher. I can go to the bottom though. Let's do that. What's the fastest way? Just go to the right and then go down, yeah. We're trying to finish this, not finish the area, but like finish as much as we can of this area before moving on. Bapanada. Okay. Down? No, not down. Left then down? Yeah. So happy that these hammers aren't continuously going for the rest of my life. Very cool. Okay. I can see more. I can see much better. I can see much better. It's actually insane how much better I can see. Navigating this with trial and error would be an absolute joke. Here I am. I made it through that area. I can clear this gap, no problem. What is this? So curious. I can go down there. Boom. What is this? Crystallized mount. This is a brand new area? Gonna ignore those enemies for sure. Attacking them mid jumping puzzle. Well, sometimes you're supposed to use that ability, sometimes you're not. You're not supposed to use that ability in this moment. Come on. Doodle jump vibes for sure. I want to go left. I got it. Oh, hello. Listen, I don't know why what your deal is. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I could go down here, but why would I? Caterpie! Okay, it's a real one. Thank goodness it was a real one. Yeah. Wait, was that it? I'm not entirely sure if that was it. I need to double check. Yeah, it was it. That was it. Huh. Well, that's good, I guess. Love me some Caterpies. I should revisit. Hey. Hello? How do I... Okay, I did not mean to do that at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, anyway. Okay, the crystallized mound is finite. You're supposed to go down to the resting grounds. Okay. My bad. It's my bad. Real quick, for you, there's gonna be some dead space. I have to just check to see how long this recording was. This guy right here. Don't need it pulled up there. Okay. 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 Perfect. Bapanata. Am I even going the right way? I have no idea. I need to go down. Going down, down. Gotta get back to where we were. That was really a clumsy, unnecessary death, for sure. So happy we don't have to deal with those hammers anymore. Jeez. That's fine. I don't care. So bright. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Gross. Gross! That... Thank you. Oh, that was such a gross, like, jumping session. Oh, so this is all I have to do is go down here. I didn't know that. Oh, wait. Okay, that was a closed loop. I have to go in here to get my... How do I get out of here? I need to be able to get out of here. My shade should follow me. Okay. How do I exit this place? Not that way. There's gotta be an entrance above that Oh my fucking god. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I hate that you can just become a pincushion in certain situations. You don't get any iframes like there. You do get some sometimes, but in that situation, they're taken away. And you're in just this terrible, terrible situation. Hold on, I'm finishing this guy. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Oh my god. Apparently I can't have a good attack without trading the attack for damage with these guys. That was good. Oh man. I need to get my shade. I mean, I can fill up my soul quick. Get out of here. Why is there a little bug here? Okay, that wasn't even that much geo. I probably should have just let it alone. Yeah, there was a Caterpie. Don't rage out. Don't crash out. You're fine. That must be the way out. Don't think I saw that before. Yes. Yes. Hello? Is it a boss? If so, I opened up a shortcut. An ability? What is it, the black energy ability? Huh? Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. What? I don't have soul to use it. What? It's a different downward attack? I could have easily not found that. I don't know why I didn't find that. Reminder, this is a blind playthrough. No need to tell me the answers to any of these questions. Please don't. Hello? Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. Then I'd turn my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream. Not right now. Can I find a bench first? Let's go get my bench first. Over this way. This is probably one of the first interactions with using a dream. I need a soul to do this. Are there any enemies here that I can get soul from? Please and thank you. Don't think there is, actually. Imagine coming here with no soul. Okay. What was that? Okay, this is the guy that wants 100 essence. I need to remember that they're here. In the resting grounds. Okay, now that I've rested at that bench, I will fight this guy. I will challenge him. Get some extra speed boosts. Bang, 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 bang. You still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Let's go. Assume maybe that I get essence if I beat this guy. Oh, hey. Well, they kind of come back around, don't they? Oh man, he's got 4 blades now. I'm getting just pummeled. Think I'll be able to heal? I got one off. I think it was just kind of random, though. I wish I knew your HP, I'm gonna be honest. Gotcha? Nice. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the King of Doom as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. 0. 0. An ability or just essence or what? I got 154 essence. Okay, let's go turn that in. Oh my gosh. And I have some soul charge, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that on this goddamn crypt. Should I rest first? Well, let's do this stuff first before, and just in case it opens up a path, which it very well may not. Actually, okay, it doesn't. It does. Look at the guy who just said it doesn't with a full chest. I don't like this place anyway. Goodbye. What the fuck? It's so creepy. I have to go there. I'm so excited for another new area. Can you jump properly? Okay, what are you gonna give me for 100 essence? Buggy, sage, seer. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you've collected 200 essence. Hollowness seal. I wish I knew what those were for. I want to take those to the spider journal guy in hopes that that will be something. In fact, how quick of a trip would that be? That's not a quick trip at all. Not in any way at all. I would have to go all the way across green path from left to right to get to him. Perhaps I should though. I can't go up Queen Station because that's blocked, I think. Can I? Nah, I don't think so. So was that an upgrade to that ability then? It was an upgrade. It was an upgrade. I think it was an upgrade. Sick. All right, let's go through here real quick. What kind of enemy is that? I don't like their breathing. There's suicide enemies. I wonder if this area would be 2 times darker if I didn't have my lantern thing. Hold on. There's more to this area. Is there not? I hear that there's more air to this area. I hear enemies. The suicide bombers. Kamikaze bombers. Have I been to this elevator before? I'm pretty sure I have. Huh? What was the point of that? Was this open all this time? This pathway? If so, what was the point? I'm glad I came back. I hope there's more. There's illusory walls, kind of, more or less. They're so hard to see. Are there any more? Hold on 1 second. What the frig? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I understand. There's another kamikaze bomber. Are you kidding me? That one I successfully dodged. Oh! Is this area just for money? If so, I'm down. Are you a mimic? You're a real one. That's so cool. I've got to visit the Caterpies. I probably have some rewards. Money, money, money. Ah, it's not over. Giving me Ash of Lake vibes. Like there's so many fake walls. Where does this go? Where am I? ¿Dónde está moi? This looks like a close to the loop. Yeah, okay. Final place of this area. Who are you? Hello? Ah, Meron, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does she wake? Why does she persist? Ah, Lemaire, you could not know of tragedy as complete as she is. Mine? True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, millet lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Moana? Aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Jay's outsideness. She doesn't suppose, Nalo, could she ask, could she burden? Lemaire, could you deliver a gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? She asked perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Lemaire to take up such a quest would be a kindness she has near forgotten. Septicus, yeah, I'll take it for you. Delicate flower. Rare boon you grant Lemaire, it will be Che's last request. After this, never shall Che lay burden on another. The sacred flower is the offering. It is a rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurts while carrying it, that's the gotcha. Or did attempt to ride these jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. The glade lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, Lemaire. My hopes I place upon you and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. What? I can't get hit or use a tram while delivering this flower. The Queen's Station? I have to take this flower to the Queen's Station? I don't even remember if there is a grave around there. But I'll go. I have to go there manually? Without a tram, without a stag? Does it say... It says Stagways. Can I take the tram? That would cut a little time off. I already can't take damage. My God. Well, either way, we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. Really appreciate you guys sticking around with this. Wow. We have 2 new abilities now that we've recently got. Smash through the ground and burst across the freaking world. And we upgraded our smashing ground technique as well. Mistake is the name of this? What? So many interesting enemies. Alright, we're well past our bedtime. I'm so happy we got the lantern. We have more items that we can buy as well at that vendor in Dirtmouth. It's like a key and a couple other upgrades. I want to take these to the bug guy, the spider. I don't know what these are for. There's so much I need to figure out about this game still. It's really cool. So I hope we get to stick around and see that unfold as soon as we can. It's really cool. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Feel free to like, share, comment if you enjoyed the episode, and tell me what you liked about it. I always like that type of stuff, and that means me I can communicate with you guys a little bit more. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a rest of your day. Bye.